You know, you can create a really clickbaity headline just by asking a question in it. You just ask the question and then you answer it in the course of the article or the video or whatever, but you answer it in a really lame way. Like, it's still an answer to the question, so you're not really lying to people, but it's just totally clickbaity because you expect a surprising answer. I've noticed a lot of this recently, so I came up with some examples just off the top of my head, just made them up, but these are things that I would expect to see at some point online. Let's start with the headline: Can watching TV increase the likelihood of you being gored to death by a bull? And then you click on the article and it's just like, no, printed in Comic Sans. Or you could have a headline that says, who was actually the fifth member of One Direction? Then you click on the article and it's just a list of the members of One Direction. See, that one's extra tricky because it implies in the title that there is an order to the members of One Direction, as if you could have a fifth member. But really, there were 5 all along, so it's like, whoa. I clicked on this expecting to figure out who the fifth member was. Turns out it was totally someone I expected it to be. And then also, what does that even mean, the fifth member? They're all the fifth member, and they're also all the members. Now, if the article is actually explaining the fact that there are multiple members of One Direction, all of which can be considered simultaneously the first and the fifth, that would be an interesting article. But that's not what it would be about. It would just be a list of the members of One Direction. How about this title? Do questions make you more likely to click on headlines? That sounds really familiar for some reason. But really, do they? I mean, I feel like it's just kind of part of human nature to see a question and be like, they wouldn't be asking that question unless the answer was surprising in some way. Therefore, I must click to see what their answer is. And then, when they give a totally normal answer, it's just really disappointing. What do you guys think? What are some headlines that you would click on if you saw them? Let me know in the comments, and be sure to like this video if you did in fact enjoy it. If you didn't like this video, well, can you name all 5 members of One Direction? If you can, then we'll go ahead and dislike the video. I'm okay with that. But if you can't, like the video. If you liked the video and you can name all 5 members, still like the video. Just don't change. If you like the video, just like it. It's that simple, guys. Don't even get me started, though, on other kinds of clickbait, like, you won't believe who died this week, and then it shows a picture of someone who's still alive. And you know what? That article headline, that's totally legitimate, because the you it's referring to is the person in the pictures who's still alive. So if it's like, you won't believe who died this week, and then it shows a picture of Beyonce, that article is directly addressed to Beyonce. It's saying to Beyonce, here's your picture, we're talking to you, hey Beyonce, you won't believe who died this week. That's my interpretation of it, at least. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.